Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 17th to the 24th of August. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. At the beginning of the week, Gemini, I see you working with our Page of Swords energy. I see you being really excited about something that either comes up at the beginning of the week or it is something you are already dealing with. But because we are seeing Page of Swords here, I think, Gemini, this gives you an enormous amount of excitement. There's butterflies in your stomach. It's something new. It's something you've never done before. You almost feel childlike and like an explorer venturing into uncharted territory. Now, the wonderful thing I am seeing is that at the root of whatever this is your intuition. So it's been driven by something within you, Gemini. It's as though as soon as this idea came to you, or as soon as this opportunity was proposed to you, something within you lit up. And this is how we know, Gemini, that it's going to be wonderful for you. Now, as I said, I do not think this is something you have done before. I feel this is new territory, so it could be moving to a new city or neighborhood that you've never lived in before. This could be, my dear Gemini, that you have a really good novel idea with regards to starting your own business, something on the side. And the more you think of it, the more excited you get. Whatever it is, as long as you feel this intuitively, my dear Geminis, I do believe you're on the right path. Under your possible challenges, with 5 of Swords here, Gemini, this week you could come up against small hurdles and challenges. And the reason I'm saying small is because once I see 5 of Swords here and the star sitting on top of it, I know that whatever it is, you're going to manage. Even if it's surprising, even if people give you a hard time and you get a lot of resistance, I see you managing yourself so effectively, my dear Geminis, because you are focused on what this new opportunity, idea, or relationship is. You feel that you are moving into a blessed period. You know that if you follow through, it's going to all work out. And you know, Gemini, when we move and operate from the perspective of it doesn't matter what happens, it doesn't matter how big my challenge is, I know where I'm heading and I know what's waiting for me. So keep that deep faith alive, because Gemini, with the star over here, I can tell you that you're moving in the right direction. It might just be beginning energy, moving to that new neighborhood, but you don't know what's waiting for you there. And with the star here, I do feel there's going to be many unexpected, wonderful surprises and blessings. You could meet new and interesting people. You could join a certain group or club, and this now becomes one of the most important things in your life. and you become very involved. Your social circle increases and your activity level increases. No matter what comes up this week, I am not one bit worried about you. You're going to handle it in your stride. You have a very big message coming through from Spirit. We see 2 major arcana cards coming through. And once we see the Hierophant presenting under messages and advice from Spirit, we know that there is a big element around you of divine timing. Whatever this is for you, my dearest Geminis, it's meant to happen. That's why you are feeling so inspired and so excited about this idea. This is part of your journey. Whether it's starting to date again, whether it's joining that new tennis club, that new yoga school, going solo traveling, whatever it is, Gemini, Spirit is telling you, you're meant to do this, because what it does do for you, it brings in the element of a rebirth. It allows you to leave big elements of your life behind. Elements, relationships, situations that you have identified that no longer work for you, are not good for you. And now, Gemini, Spirit confirms a new day is about to dawn for you. It's a very big energy. Under your unexpected blessing, I'm seeing something incredibly exciting for you. As you know, my dear Gemini, this is a very positive message. So when we see 2 cards that could be challenging, we know that the reverse energy is about to enter your life. 9 of Swords tells me that for my Geminis who have felt trapped in some way with regards to your old life, trapped in a relationship, trapped in a job, not knowing what to do, how are you going to make more money, how are you going to meet new friends, and really not knowing how to get out of this energy of feeling chained in your old life. Once death appears, Gemini, these 2 energies are about to release for you totally and completely. And once we see death, we know that once they release, they are gone for good. What's dead is dead. It ceases now to exist, and you move into your new state of being. At the end of the week, Gemini, with Ace of Pentacles here, what I do see is that you recognize that what is happening for you now is a blessing, a gift from Spirit. And I feel for many of my Geminis, you felt it right at the beginning of the week with this new excitement and motivation bubbling within you. You know, my dear Geminis, that if you accept whatever this is, you're about to walk down a new path, a path filled with all these unexpected blessings. And that pentacle there, that new opportunity, that new idea that you are working with is leading you, Gemini, to 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles is our card of blessed prosperity and abundance. And you can be prosperous and abundant in any area of your life. You can be abundant in health, in your spiritual life, in your romantic life, with regards to your finances, but you are about to be surrounded by whatever this is for you. Let's go ahead now and get a message from your angels. Power and intention. My dearest Geminis, when your angels come in with this message, they want you to know that when you align with the highest good, and act with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When this card comes out for you, your angels are drawing you close to remind you of this. You now have the capacity to be a leader and a guide at this time, and you are being encouraged to align with love and the highest good so that you can act from the heart. Often, my dear Geminis, when the power arises from our intuition and we act from that point of view, and you listen closely to the wise voice of your soul, you will be able to move forward powerfully and effectively in a very loving way. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.